Hi everybody, it's Pastor Rob from Rose Park Baptist Church in Holland, Michigan. I hope you're ready for a very uplifting midday Bible break. We're in the book of Isaiah today, in Isaiah chapter 55 and verses 8 and 9. Listen to what God has to say about His perspective. He says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways than your ways, and my thoughts your thoughts." Now, I thought to myself, how can I illustrate this very important truth? So I brought you a very different place today. I brought you to the roof of Rose Park Baptist Church, and here's our steeple up here. You can see our steeple, and I brought you to the rooftop. Now, if you've probably most of you have never been to the rooftop of Rose Park Baptist Church, so I'm going to swing this camera around, and you're going to be able to take a look at a different perspective. I would imagine that most folks have never been up here to the top of Rose Park Baptist Church. You maybe been in our church parking lot many times, and you've seen the property, but you've probably never seen the property like this. You've never had an opportunity to get a really good close-up shot of the steeple here we have up here. And I appreciate the folks who worked so very hard getting that clean. You can see the back property there. Lord willing, one day we'll have a tent out there and have an old-fashioned tent revival. You can see the parking lot. You can see our neighbors, and you can have a really good and a very interesting view of our church property. It's amazing how very different things look from a different perspective. Now, God says His ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. And I want to just speak to you just real briefly about this today. And listen, there's two sayings that I live by. Number one, God is right. And you know what, my friend, you and I, and as we live our lives, maybe we don't understand why we're going through what we're going, why we're enduring what we're enduring. But can I say, God's ways are higher than our ways. We may not understand what God is doing, but God is always right. And number two, the second thing is God is good. Now listen, as we go through trials, as we go through issues, as we go through problems, listen, God is always good. God means it for our good. God is going to bring us through for our good and His glory. But God is always good, and God is always right. So the next time you're going through something and you're tempted to grumble and complain, just remember God says that His ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. And God is always good, and God is always right.